So there was a big tree here, and the roots, as you will see, big here. So if we turn this on, instantly. So that's what we're gonna look for and fix. Making progress. Need to cut this guy down here, rip him out, rip out this bad boy, and who knows what's around there. So hopefully not much, if nothing at all, hopefully. But tree guys forgot to cut it right here and stump this away. They're probably worried about the valve, but yeah. There's your issue. Okay, so conclusion, what we've decided, cut out the box. We're gonna remove whatever roots we can here because this is still a stump. And we're not gonna remove that. I don't got no stump grinder. Too many main roots here, and the tree people didn't want to get too close to the valve. Understandably, they were worried about breaking some. But so we moved the box. I dug down this side. We're actually gonna relocate this valve back a little bit. And that way we can put another box in. And it looks like they did this just in time, because that groove right there, you can actually see right here, it's actually grown in between the male adapter. Right there. So it's a good thing they're getting to this now, because right now it's just a lateral line break, but that could have been way worse. With this here mainline break. So progress. And this is actually cool, where it grew into the pipe so much you could actually see the imprint of the actual letters that were on the fitting. Also, clearing this out, root squished the pipe too. Look at that. Like replacing all that. So I think I was able to clear out this well enough, and I think we're going to keep the valve location the same. I'm going to get another angle valve because it's split on the body, and then we'll replace that and put a new box. So first I want to cut this bend out. Get a good bite here. Nasty class 200, dude. Okay, right there. You see that crack? Where my shadow is. That crack. That's where it broke at. So, right there. Put a new Teflon, put a new valve. Finish it up. Went ahead and flush it. So turned it on a couple times, make sure nothing's in there. Everything's clean. So now I can put the valve on. So I don't do this for all the jobs, but take a little bit of this Food Monster pipe thread sealant. So I'll put a little bit of that. Put a little bit of this. Definitely not necessary to do both, but for precaution, especially if you got something in like a hard area to get to, or someplace that you want to make sure is like, hey, you're not coming back for this. So yeah, that's the only reason I'm doing that, but not necessary. So this side I'm just gonna put on, screw on tight until I get to where I need it. That'll be good. So next problem. Because you can see, obviously, he's not a full circle like this guy, okay? I have to cut him back a little more. So when I start digging back, guess what? Oh yeah, it's never easy. This is a T, which I don't want to mess with because there's a root here, there's a root there, and this will just open up the project to more and more and more and more. So I think it's only squished to about here. So if I'm gonna cut to about here where that number 2 is, I think I should be okay. So, and it's class 200, so let's hope it doesn't break, because class 200 sucks. Don't ever use it. I can't stand it. All right, wish me luck. All right, looks like we are good. So there's the side we cut from over there. Here's that wonky side we cut from him, and looks like we're good to go. So let's get it. I'm gonna put him on because him and him don't line up, and you don't want to have to pull him back and put stress on those fittings. Last thing you want. So I'll put him on, and then, or maybe I could just do the straight 45 and just see if I can bush it down from there. Or not bush it, but like angle it down into there. We're gonna angle down and then over into him. And hopefully he lines up well, because we don't have much room for that. So when doing irrigation, you need to be okay with changes, because I went to go do my whole 45 deal. It would have been too low, and then this would have had to been forced down. We want to get away from forcing completely. So I'm gonna go with 90 over and doing like a bridge. This is kind of pitched downward a little bit, and it's coming this way, and this one's gonna go over and then kind of angle up. So you'll see right now, this will be a lot better, and I could actually turn this valve over so these line up more straight. So we will be good to go. Okay, hope you guys are following along. This makes sense to you. And floop. And this is, you know, so I could take him off, glue him, and then literally put him back on. So you can see, if you look here, the elevation changed from him to him. Okay, how he has to come up. So the roots pushed him up, which is why it caused all the force here in the old valve and cracked it down below. So now you see why we did this and why the 45 would not work, but that's okay. So now I just gotta put the box on, wire up those valves, or that valve, put the wires on. And these are non-directional, just so you guys know. So as long as you have your common to just whichever, and your hot to whichever, you're gonna be good. Okay. So we obviously need more dirt here. With the tree gone, I took everything. But here is water's on, box is down. Oh, there you go. Everything's pressurized, no leaks. Everything's good. Let that water for a couple minutes because it's really hot and this feels good. Okay, on to the next job.